Hello everyone, I am Sai Brahmarambika of Textile Technology. Today I am going to cover the topic bast fibers. Firstly, what are bast fibers? Bast fibers are fibers which are extracted from stem of plants. Examples are jute, sisal, hemp, etc. Today we are going to see jute. Whenever I say jute, what would be the first thing coming into our mind? Maybe jute bags or gunny bags, etc. So today we are going to learn more about jute. Jute. Jute is natural fiber and it is also known as golden fiber. Jute is extracted from plant known as Quercus and it is second largest producer in whole world in textile fibers after cotton. India, China, Bangladesh are leading producers of jute, and Bangladesh is also largest cultivator of raw jute. And usually the plant height is of 8 to 12 feet. Here you can see cross-sectional and longitudinal view of jute. Here in cross-sectional view, you can see there are different cells. They seem to be like elongated spherical cells in different orientation. In longitudinal, it looks a bit similar to cotton, but it's not totally similar. And in the second picture, you can see the fiber. You have cell wall, primary wall, and secondary wall. In secondary and primary walls, you also have microfibrils, and in the inner side of cell wall, you have medulla, middle lamella, etc. Jute is rainy season crop and it is usually cultivated between March and May according to the rainfall and type of land. Jute actually requires warm and humid temperature between 24 degrees Celsius to 37 degrees Celsius. The soil of good depth and containing salts from annual floods is best for jute. The sac diameter of plant is usually 3 to 4 inches. Like there are different stages in production and processing of jute. First is cultivation, second is harvesting, then retting, stripping, washing, drying, baling and packing, then storage at the end. We are going to see them in depth now. Cultivation. As we saw before, jute is cultivated between March and April and it is usually taken till early June too. And fertilizers rich of phosphorus, potash and nitrogen are used for this crop. Harvesting. It takes 120 to 150 days to get harvested and you also get flowers and you should wait for the flowers to get dried up. Like harvested plants are left for 3 days so that it sheds leaves and flowers too. Retting process. What is retting process? Retting process is actually a process in which fibers get loosened due to decomposition of hard cells by action of bacteria. Like when you soak this in water due to action of bacteria, for stem you have little thing like bark around it, the hard cells. These hard cells get decomposed by the action of bacteria. For retting process in jute, you at least need 60 to 90 centimeter depth of water and fibers are soaked in it. Stripping. Stripping is also known as fiber extraction, like the separation of stalk from fiber. Fibers are removed by two ways. One is you take a single plant and remove the fibers off. And the second one is take stalk of fibers, like take a bunch of fibers and beat it to and fro motion in water. So when you are beating it, due to the action of beating in to and fro motion, the bark or the hard layer of cells around it will get decomposed or get rid of. Washing process. Now you have now you have separated the fibers. They may have some dirt, so you need to clean them. So cleaning is usually done in clean water, and when you soak, and it has some black color around it, so to remove the black color you have to soak them in the tamarind water for 15 to 20 minutes. Then you get rid of color and untidiness of the fibers. Next is drying. These are dried under sun for 2 to 3 days. Like usually you can dry them in the same crop where you have cut all the plants. You have free space there, you can dry them. And then they are sent to market. In baling and packing process, baling of jute is done according to the grading system, and they are graded into top, middle, B, C, and X bottoms. Like we have grading in college: A, B, C, OS, and S. And packing into kulcha bales about 250 pounds for use in mills or for jute market. Properties. What are the properties of jute? How does it appear? And what is it moisture regain? And how does storage effects, and what is the effect of microorganism and all? Fiber structure and appearance. It usually has yellow, brown, or gray color, and it is luster in appearance. Tensile strength, it is not stronger than flax because of irregularities in the thickness of sill wall. Elongation, it can be elongated up to 1.7%. Elastic property, it is a very stiff fiber and it does not tend to regain its original length when it is once stretched due to tension, and specific gravity is 1.5, and length is usually 1 to 4 meters, that is 3 to 12 feet. Effect of moisture regain is 13.75%, and it can even absorb up to 23% of water under humid conditions. Effect of age, high content of non-cellulose matter makes just sensitive against chemical and photochemical effect. Effect of microorganisms, it is very resistant to microorganism due to protective effect of liquid. Now let us see uses. First, I told you like jute bags, gunny bags. Not only this, but it is also used in ropes, different kind of stylish bags, and even they are used in clothing also now. Next is wool. What is actually wool? As we have known, wool is from sheep. So what is wool? Wool and hair fiber are natural hair of certain animals and are composed of protein. What does protein consist of? Protein consists of complex organic compounds containing amino acids. Most of the wool producing countries are UK, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and United States. Here you can see cross-sectional view and longitudinal view of wool. What is, like we have seen, that is natural hair of animal. So how does hair look like? Hair is very thin under microscope and it is very long. The same way here you can see in cross-sectional and longitudinal view. Morphology of wool. Every wool can be divided into 3 sections: root, stem, and tip. What is root? The leafing part of root is situated in surface of skin, and stem, it is cylindrical and tapers to point at free end. Tip is naturally pointed and free end of the fiber. Wool consists of 3 layers: cutile, cortex, and medulla. Cutile is the outermost part, cortex is inner layer, and medulla is inner layer of inner layer. Cutile is outermost layer. It protects wool fiber from the external forces, and it also has several layers called epicutile. Epicutile have many microscopic pores. Cortex is main part of wool and it is situated under cutile and cortex. It consists of microfibrils of keratin. Cortex varies from 100 to 200 μm in length, and it is 2.5 μm in width and 1.3 μm in thickness. And it also has two inner sections, orthocortex and paracortex. Medulla is central stem of cell, which is along length of fiber. It is mostly coarser. What are the sources of wool? Wool can be extracted from camel hair, Angora goats, Kashmiri goats, and llama, that is camel-like animal, and alpaca, that is obtained from domesticated animal that resembles llama. And classification of wool. Classification of wool can be done in 5 ways: lamb's wool, hog wool, weather wool, pulled wool, and dead wool. What is lamb? Lamb is kid of sheep. So, first wool shed from young sheep is known as lamb wool. Usually, the age of sheep is 8 months. Hog wool. Hog wool is 6 months later. When sheep is 14 months, the wool is little stronger and thicker when compared to lamb wool. Weather wool. Fiber chipped after first shearing of wool. First shearing of sheep is known as weather wool. Pulled wool. When sheep are slaughtered for meat and their wool is pulled from sheep by use of chemicals, then it is known as pulled wool. Dead wool. Like some sheep may have been died due to some accidental ways, so those wool is known as dead wool. Processing of wool. How is wool processed? First, fleece, then it is taken for wool processing or worsted processing, then scoring, then carding, gilling, combing, drafting, spinning, twisting, fabric formation. From fabric formation, you can have different things. Scoring. What is scoring? For suppose if you don't wash your hair for an year, imagine how would your hair be. You can see some people in Uttarakhand, they don't do any hair wash. Their hair will totally get very sticky and it gets like rope. Scoring is a process just like washing, because sheep pick up all contaminants such as dirt and all. So as to remove them, we wash the wool of sheep. Gilling is process of aligning of wool fibers so they are parallel to one another. This is done using a coarser comb. At this stage, the sliver still contains particles of vegetable matter as such, as well as short fibers. Combing. As we said before, there are small particles of vegetable matter like seeds and leaves picked by sheep while moving. So combing removes all those vegetable matters, and it also removes some of the short fibers. And it's much easier for spinner to organize the longer fibers now. Types of wools. As we have seen, there are two types of wools: woolen yarn and worsted yarn. Woolen yarn is thick. Fibers in woolen yarn are held loosely and subjected to only limited twist during spinning. These yarn are woven into thick, bulkier material. Worsted yarns are finer, smoother, and stronger than woolen yarns. The fibers in worsted yarn are twisted strongly to form fine and strong yarn. These yarns are woven into fine dresses. Thank you. This is all for jute and woolen. I hope you have understood. Thank you.